Based on some of the questions I received in emails this week, I want to take a couple minutes just to give you guys a quick refresher on how to navigate the course, the online course materials, and then how to share a Google document. So take a look here. If you go under select a course, you all should have at least one, if not multiple courses in here, depending on how many online courses you've taken at FECC. If you have multiple courses in this particular drop-down menu, I encourage you to pin the ones that you want to occur at the top. By toggling this pin, any of the items that you have pinned will appear at the top of your list, and any of the ones that you do not will not appear at the top of the list. So I encourage you to go through, search through your courses, find the ones that you want, and then obviously pin those and make them appear up at the top of that list. Okay, so after you've done that and you've navigated to, in our case, we're going to navigate to Writing 101. And I'm going to toggle over so you see it as a student. Okay, so this should look exactly like yours at this point. You have a few tools up here that you can use. The one that you've all probably familiar with at this point is content. You click on content. Under content, we have week 1. Pretty soon, week 2 content will be available to you. Under this content, a table of contents will show you everything from every week, so it'll just give you a different view. Now, some of you were asking about the course syllabus. If you take a look here, right at Overview, the course syllabus will pop up, and you'll always have a PDF version of the course syllabus should you need to review that. Up here, we have discussions, which we will not be using this semester. We have a Dropbox, which we'll be using later on this semester, but currently, until we have a completed paper assignment, we will not be turning anything in via the Dropbox. We have quizzes, which you should be familiar with. You can also get to your quizzes under the content in most weeks. For example, under week 1, we already have this quiz on chapter 1, but you may also get to the quizzes here. Checklist, this is where you can track your progress should you choose so. Again, these checklists are solely for your benefit. I do not track these, but they may be helpful for you to make sure that you have everything done at the end of the week. And then finally, grades. If you click on grades, you can go in and you can get your current score and your weighted average, and then down at the bottom, you'll be able to see your final score and how you're succeeding in the class. All right, now, some of the assignments that you're going to be turning in, you're going to be turning in via your Google Docs account. In fact, a lot of your assignments will be coming in that way. So just taking a look here, I'm going to move some stuff around, get this up. Now, in your Google Docs account, I just logged into Gmail under the John W. Doe fake account that I created, and I'm going to navigate to my Google Docs. Now, you can go, or my Google Drive. I can go directly to drive.google.com, or I can log into my email and navigate there this way. Once I'm in my Drive, I want to show you a few things. You all have Shared With Me over here. Under the Shared With Me, you all should have a Writing 101 shared. When you click on this, any file or folder that you drag and drop in here will be visible to everyone. So at this point, you all should have created a document, and that document should be titled up here, Writing Portfolio 1. In this case, because it's John W. Doe, and I'm going to hit OK. All right, now I have a couple of ways I can move this John W. Doe folder into that shared folder. Number one, I can go up here to, I believe it's Tools. No, not Tools, maybe. Yeah, it's under File, and I can move to Folder. And I can select. It shows me that's already in here, but let's say I wanted to move it to a different folder. I could. I want it in the Writing 101 folder. I would hit Move. Should I have to move it, it's already there. Hit Cancel. Now, the other thing we can do, if you don't like that method, is back here, anywhere you can grab these, and you can drag and drop them into a folder. So I just move that from one folder into this folder. Now let's say I don't actually want it in my BMKT 132 folder. I really want it in my 101 folder. I drag it, click OK, and now I have that document in the shared folder. Any documents that you place in this shared folder will be viewable to me as the instructor. Now, in your portfolio, you're writing one portfolio. This is the place where you're going to be putting all of your assignments. at least your short writing assignments for the next couple of weeks. At which point I'll announce we'll be moving on to Writing Portfolio 2. I will grade Writing Portfolio 1, and you'll create a new document titled Writing Portfolio 2, and we will continue.